What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Blank Online here today to chat with you more about some Black Ops Cold War. But before I get any further in this video, 97% of you guys watching the video right now are not subscribed to the channel. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you click that subscribe button to be kept up to date on everything to do with Black Ops Cold War, Warzone in Black Ops Cold War, and more. Without further ado, let's get into the video. For today's video, I really wanted to talk about the leaks. There are a bunch of leaks online, on Twitter, on Reddit, they're everywhere in regards to Black Ops Cold War in terms of score streaks, maps, weapons, all this sort of stuff. There's a bunch of things to talk about and a bunch of news to bring to you guys, but I won't do it, and I can't do it because of one particular thing. You may have noticed that a bunch of videos have been taken down, a lot of YouTubers getting strikes, a lot of people getting banned on Twitter, a lot of people who are talking about these leaks are getting silenced because they're talking about the leaks, which is exactly the reason that I'm not doing it. The reason that I'm not talking about the leaks today is because I don't really necessarily want this channel to get any strikes. I don't want this channel to be taken down. I don't want my videos to be taken down because I want this channel to be in good health. And there is a risk in terms of presenting leaks and giving people information in regards to certain leaks, even though everyone's already seen it. Now, you may have seen, and I sort of with this video want to explain the whole situation of people getting banned and people getting their videos taken down, strikes, and the Call of Duty community in general, and like the leaking community in general, and how that sort of affects YouTubers and why people are getting banned. Now, Call of Duty leaks, I guess we'll start from the beginning. Call of Duty leaks have always been a thing. Every single year, there's always going to be a leak about the title. So for example, this year we got the early alpha gameplay leak. We've had multiple leaks in terms of the title of the game, which ended up being true. There's multiple dates in terms of when trailers are going to launch that get leaked. Every single year we get map leaks. Every single year we get score streaks, guns, everything. We always go into every single Call of Duty knowing quite a bit about the game before it even comes out as a result of these leaks. Now, these leaks come out every year is kind of different. Some years it's data mining leaks. Some years they just get leaked out by employees or people who have seen and played the game. Like, there's a bunch of different ways that this information comes out. But every year it happens and every year it comes out. It's not a new thing, and it's not a new thing for people to know things about the game before the game comes out. This year in particular seems a little bit different though. Last year I did talk a bunch about leaks, score streaks. I did like a weapons leaks list. I did heaps of things. I did heaps of videos talking about leaks, and this year was a lot different because I didn't necessarily want to put my channel in that position where there's the opportunity for it to get taken down. And that's what's happening this year. This year is with Black Ops Cold War. It seems like Activision is very anal on what people know and very anal about what people post about the game before the game even releases. They're going around blocking people on Twitter because they talk about leaks. They're going around copyright striking and taking people's channels down, videos down because they talk about leaks in those videos. And personally, like, I don't necessarily get it. I don't see what's the harm in people talking about information that's already known. And that's this thing. That's the thing about this whole situation that doesn't make sense to me. People already know. Like, I don't have to watch a video to know that the whatever score streak is going to be in the final game, because most likely if people are watching the videos, they've already seen it and they just want to hear someone's opinions on the leaks and the things that are coming in the game and what they think about it, right? Most people in this community are very cluey, and most people in this community know exactly what they're talking about. I'm 100% certain that most of you guys watching this video right now most likely have somewhat of an idea of what I'm talking about in terms of the leaks that have come out, and most likely most of you guys know exactly what those leaks are. So it's a bit of a sticky situation. It's really weird for content creators to sort of step around, because obviously we want to be in a good position in terms of channel health, and we want to be in a good position in terms of relationships with the publishers and the developers as well. Like, I don't know, it's a bit weird, and it might get a little bit businessy, maybe to some certain extent for you guys, but like, if you're looking at it from a standpoint that the thing with, say for example, like my channel is not, like, I'm not talking about my gigantic channel, I'm talking about like bigger channels. So for example, say like commentators like Blame Truth, people like Nearest Cinema, people like that. So people like that obviously will want to give the news. People like that obviously know about the leaks and want to make videos about the leaks, but if they speak out on it, they're the channels that are going to be targeted because most people are going to those channels. And I think it's a weird situation that they put themselves in, because to a certain extent it's like Activision and that sort of stuff, they don't really work with creators that do leaks. They don't really work with creators that post things about leaks or have an opinion and voice that opinion on the game, which is unfortunate, but it's true. Like you never see Activision like send out, for example, Nero Cinema or Blame Truth they didn't send them out the projectors for the Pawn Takes Pawn, the initial teaser for Black Ops Cold War. They didn't get that. It was only the creators that are at like Activision affiliates, people who have the Modern Warfare supporter creator code, people who are, while definitely probably have an opinion on the game, they don't necessarily voice that opinion because of the partnership that they have with Activision. And that's fair enough. If you have a partnership with Activision and they state that you can't have this or that opinion, like that's neither here nor there. It's your choice to do that. Like I'm not hating on people for not voicing their opinions, but I'm just saying that the people who do voice their opinions and the people who do present this information to the community are the ones that's hurting. And ultimately that's not, for me at least, and in my opinion, that's not necessarily how I see things and how I want things to be. And it's that argument that the world is not how you always want it to be. But to a certain extent, it's like, shouldn't Activision know that people are smart enough to already know about the leaks? Shouldn't Activision know that people already have seen it? If they're on Twitter, if they're everywhere, they're on Reddit, they're on whatever, people already know about it. So why are you punishing the people that are just delivering the news that everyone already knows? So it's like, I don't know, it's a weird situation right now in the Call of Duty community, because you have people that want to talk about the game and you have people who have information and they want to share that information, but if they do so, they could receive some sort of repercussions in terms of their channel, in terms of their Twitter handle and all that sort of stuff. And it's making people sort of standoffish on delivering that news, which is not necessarily what we want. We want an open community. We want people to talk about the game. We want people to get excited about the game. What if someone sees a score streak in those leaks and they're very, very excited about that score streak coming to the game? Obviously, they're going to get more excited about the game. But I don't know. There's a lot of sort of complexities here, and there's a lot of sort of differing opinions and things that it's out of my pay grade, guys. It's not necessarily something that I genuinely deal with, but I thought I wanted to just make a video to talk about and voice my opinions on the current situation about the leaks of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, because we are 11 days out from the game going live, and we still know fuck all. We don't know about the progression system. We don't really know how it's going to integrate with Warzone moving forward. There's a whole lot of we don't know, and I think that's a problem. We did have the beta, we had all this sort of stuff, but then we know that the beta is going to be nothing like what we see in the final game. So we still have no idea what this game is going to be. And it's weird because, as I said, in previous years, we'd have a very, very good idea of what the upcoming Call of Duty is going to be like without really playing the full game in terms of information, content, all that sort of stuff. So that's all I kind of have to talk about today. That's all. My mind's gone empty in terms of my opinions on this. I just wanted to sort of voice it out and sort of show you guys how I feel and let you guys know as well why I'm not really talking about it in a sense. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment down below. What do you think of the current situation in terms of the leaks? And what do you think about the repercussions that certain creators are getting as a result of giving the community this information? Click subscribe if you're new here. We are very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. We are going towards that goal. We're going to get there, and I'm super appreciative to every single one of you that have done so already. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
Down, lost my friends, well I got more M's. By myself in a brand new bounce. Hardly recognize myself in these brand new lamps. Brand new pants, bigger pockets, brand new bands. On my neck, these diamonds dance. When I'm shopping, wear a vest and wear no vest.